For today, I know you must be thinking, oh no, we have a pandemic. What are we gonna do if we don't have a lot of experience? But most companies hire experience. What are we gonna do? Is it the end for us? If you lack experience, then I'll give you the two real reasons why most companies would prefer you having experience before they work for them. If you have these two real reasons, if you know this, and if you're able to deal with it, then you need not worry. We are going to answer that now. Alright everyone, hello again, and we are going to have another episode today. And it's an interesting episode, I think, because we have been getting so much questions about this. Because of course we know that we're all facing still the pandemic, and a lot of classes are still online, we still can't go out. And there are a lot of worries. So we've been getting questions like this. Okay, if classes continue online, if we still can't go out, what will happen to me now? What if I don't get enough experience to start working in the future? If this has been bugging you, don't worry. If you lack experience, then I'll give you the two real reasons why most companies would prefer you having experience before they work for them. Because if you have these two real reasons, if you know this, and if you're able to deal with it, then you need not worry. You'll be able to establish your career and get yourself places. Okay? So don't worry, we'll address that just now. Now, I know this must be scary. Like, when I was still a student and I was just starting, I know it was very difficult, right? Because, you know, when you look for opportunities, most people would say, okay, I need experience about this, or we would prefer someone who has experience about this, and I know that. And that is why we're creating this video, okay? Because I had to go through that as well. I remember the first time, I think the advantage that I had was when I applied for a job, I knew that I had the skills because because of my degree, right? But what if you don't have experience in that because, yeah, you're locked up? What will you do, okay? So I'll tell you the two real reasons. First reason, companies usually ask for work experience, you know, when they look for your resume, because they want to know two things. Of course, they don't directly tell you this, but they need to know two things. First, they need to know more about your character. Because definitely, they weren't born yesterday. They just don't take what you tell them. They want to know from your answers what your character is. What are your qualities? What are your values? So it's about your character, what your personality is, what your beliefs are. They want to extract that, and they want to know if it's a fit in their company. Does the company have the same values? Does the company have the same beliefs? Because they're looking for a fit. And the second thing that they're looking for, still under the first reason, the second thing that they're looking for is if you can deliver results. And I'm telling you, this is major. They want to know if you can deliver on what you're saying, because if you tell me that you can produce or edit 5 videos a day, then I have to know if you can edit 5 videos a day, right? Or produce 5 videos a day. And there's actually no way of knowing that before they hire you unless they ask for your experience. They will know. Did you last there? What were your accomplishments there? They want to know if you can deliver results. Now, this is a key belief. Now, the biggest difference between being a student and working is if you can deliver results. Now, this is under the first reason. First, again, is that they're looking, or they're finding clues to your character. Second is they want to know if you can deliver results. Now, I've had the experience of being asked before about this, and you know, even if I didn't have experience in an area, because I tried applying for a marketing position before, but I haven't tried it before, no experience there before, but they still considered me. I turned it down because of scheduling differences, but because they saw because the questions revealed my character and my answers revealed if I can deliver results, then they were willing to hire me. Okay? So imagine what you can do if you know this, right? Imagine what opportunities you can take advantage of if you know this. Now, the second reason, and this is from an employer perspective, because I've hired people before, the second reason why people ask for work experience in your resume, or when they're interviewing you, or if they want you to do a job, even if it's a freelance work, is because, there's also the reason why they ask for portfolios, all that, right? They want to know if you can deliver and it's your character. Anyway, the second real reason why people ask for your work experience is that they want to know if you have shed off your, let's say, student vibe. If you've shed off your student vibe. Why? Because a lot of times when you haven't worked before, there are a lot of adjustments regarding, for example, work ethics. A lot of people don't know how to work hard. And I'm being honest about this. A lot of people don't know how to work hard. Now, if a company knows that you'll only just complain, if they see that you haven't worked before and they'll be dealing with all the complaining and all the laziness and all that, and you haven't shed that off, haven't removed that from yourself, then they'll have a hard time. They won't hire you, right? So they want to know if you've removed that. What else? These are examples, but in essence, what they're looking for is if you've removed all the student parts of you, the non-professional parts of you. Second is like professionalism. Can you deliver on what you said? Are you okay to work with a team? There are a lot of things that they want to check if you are done with that. Okay, that is why it's easy to spot, like, okay, this person is a newbie and this person is a veteran this person has been working for a very long time. They can spot that from a mile away because people who have had work experience have been able to deal with those problems. And that's what they want to know. Are you done with those? Can you be a professional, and when you give a deadline, can you deliver on a deadline? If you mention something, can you stay true to what you said? Can you work with people with respect, or are you rude to everyone on the team? Are you always just ranting and creating gossips in the workplace? Those are no-nos. So if you haven't dealt with that, please do deal with it right now. Now, it's easy to say this when you haven't worked. That's why I would recommend, doing something on the side, do part-time work, just so you can check yourself also. Plus also it gives you an advantage. But if you can address these two reasons, what are those two reasons? First, again, if they're checking your character and if you can deliver results. Second, if you have outgrown your childish traits or your student vibes, right? I'm not saying all students have this. I'm saying there are a lot of students who need working on. There are a lot of students who need to work on these things, right? Now, if you know these things and you can address these things before you find work, or before you start a business, or before you do freelance work, then don't worry, you can get those opportunities you want. I have known former students of ours, our former students who have no work experience, but they bag the opportunities, they bag the jobs or the freelance opportunities or the businesses, or they can start businesses that they want because they know these two real reasons, the real fruits of experience, right? So I'm telling you this because I have had to deal with that as well. Like in the beginning, it was difficult. First time I was working, of course I didn't have a lot of experience there, but I knew that I had to learn those because I worked while I was in college, so I thought I had a big breakthrough there. I felt that, okay, I don't know a lot of things yet, so I had to learn how to be professional, how to work with people, how to know what motivates people, how to work with a team, how to help someone under my team, what makes people productive, how I can refine my productivity, all these things. And if you know these things, then need not worry. You will still get that work or get the career that you want, despite not having enough, because there's never enough, not having enough experience, right? You can do this. Don't worry, you got this. All right? Now tell me what you think about this. Let me know your thoughts. Now, we've been meaning to start a list, or an email list, where we can send you guys directly all these information that can help you, that can give you peace of mind, All these information can give you peace of mind, and you can we can send it to you directly. We just want to know if you want it, so we can start gathering that, we can start building that. And please do let us know if we missed anything in this video. You can just send us a message, or you can put it in the comments, okay? If you feel like you want it to tell us now. Now next time, if you have a question, we can answer it here on LE5, so don't hesitate. Let us know, and I'll see you in the next video, okay? Bye!